An exciting development between this episode and last. I'm pretty sure I have bone spurs in my mouth. That's a fun, exciting development. You might be thinking, is this from the root canal I've heard about coming? No, because I haven't had the root canal yet. So, I've had to get a root canal for a while now, but they're taking forever to give it to me because there's just like a dearth of people that can do anything in the medical industry in the United States. I don't mean that as like a condescending thing, like, wow, you guys are a bunch of jackass. I mean, like, there's just like literally just a shortage of all people in the United States that do anything medical, basically. And so, if you go to the dentist, the people in the office can do like cleanings and like cavities and stuff like that. But the, hello? But a lot of the really important stuff that you would like to get dealt with, like root canals and more major procedures, they need a specialist, and that person will not be available for like a month in many cases, and you just have to like deal with it, waiting forever. So in my case, they did a bunch of stuff with my tooth, and they gave me a temporary crown, which means that I need to just not chew on that side of my mouth for a whole month, which is a very long time to try not to chew on one side of your mouth. I've had mixed results. I've had to go in a few times to get the crown redone because it's shockingly fragile. Almost anything can break it. But I've been chewing continuously on the left side of my mouth because that's the side that doesn't have the temporary crown on it that I'm trying desperately not to break, because you have to keep it safe so that you don't cause like all sorts of problems that happen when you don't have a temporary crown on you anymore. Like probably worse infections and pain and stuff like that, but also like supposedly the tooth can even like move, which is bad. Would be unhelpful. But then I hit a point where my left side of my mouth was like hurting when I would chew, and I couldn't figure out what it was. It's like nerves just seem to be weird. It just feels like when you chew and something's wrong, it feels like a variety of parts of your tooth will hurt that don't necessarily make sense. So I was worried that I needed to have a root canal on my left side, and I was like, surely they would have detected that last time. If I needed a root canal on the left side, like it wouldn't just come out of nowhere. It takes longer than that for a tooth to go bad, I think. But the dentist thought that I had an ulcer, and that one ulcer was somehow causing all these problems. And I just accepted their answer because at first glance I was like, an ulcer? That's a weird, fancy medical word that I'm not used to dealing with so much. I'm used to what I would call what my parents and family would call like canker sores. And it seems like ulcers are basically the same thing. It's just like the idea of like you have a white spot in your mouth or something, and I'm like, that is not... I associate that with surface irritation. Like it would suck to touch that specific spot, but I wouldn't expect it to make other parts of my surrounding mouth also hurt continuously. But like what happened is the pain in my tooth kind of went away on the left side. But the thing on my in my mouth didn't go away, and it was like, it's such a weird, like I was feeling like kind of like a hard spot to the point where when I went in I was like, huh, oh, I don't have a wisdom tooth there anymore. Interesting, because I thought I might have had a wisdom tooth that was like getting infected or impacted or whatever, and that would have to be dealt with because I could feel something hard and didn't know what that meant. But they just said it was an ulcer, and I'm like, that's, But I trusted them at the time. But when the pain went away and the swelling went away, but then the thing remained, I'm like, hang on a minute. And then there's like a little like hard part, like almost like a little ridge. And I'd be like, what's up with that? What's going on there? In the weeks since then or so. And now there is genuinely just something pointy sticking out of my gums. And I'm like, I think that's a bone spur. I think that's, as far as I can Google, I think that's what that is. And it's just very frustrating to like have an ongoing medical thing going on. But if I want to like actually have someone see it, I have to pay every single time. Even if they fail to treat me the first time, I get to pay them again to be like, oh, whoopsie, I guess I was wrong last time. And then potentially pay for the procedure and so on. So I'm just like genuinely like, do I take a pair of tweezers and try to pull this thing out? Probably not. That sounds like a very bad idea. I finally get my root canal in like 2 days, so I'm just gonna have to like live with it. Like, my tongue catches on it every now and then, and like it makes my mouth bleed. And I'm trying to sit here and talk and do a commentary thing, but like I just have like a what looks like a little like corkscrew, a mini little corkscrew shard thing sticking out of my mouth in a place where it's really impossible. It's really hard to see or reach. And I can only assume that me having to switch to my left side so much to chew and whatnot, like agitated something, and then something, and then a bone spur just very slowly rose up through my gums over the course of the last month of me chewing on my left side, and is now like breaching my skin and so on, like a splinter in your toe or something. And I'm like, man, I'm so sick of medical shit. I'm so ready to be like, have this fucking root canal tomorrow and have in 2 days, and have a permanent crown and hopefully be done with the stuff for a while. And I'll just have to point this out to them too and hope that they can deal with that either on the day of the root canal or on the follow-up day or something, because I'm so done with all this shit, paying $4,500 and dealing with all these medical things. I'm just like, please, I want to be free. Because I could just, if you haven't experienced it yet, because you're young, because most people that are older have experienced I think a root canal or some variation of this stuff, like, it really is very limiting to just not be able to eat normally. Having to think about how you eat, or having to like prioritize soft foods, or chew on a specific side and so on, and all these other limitations. It really, like, you like quickly like, man, I do have to eat. Preferably multiple times a day. Having this much shit get in the way is genuinely just stressful, where you're like, fuck. There's so many limitations and messes to deal with. Alright. Let's deal with this nonsense now. This boss seems kind of hard. Not the most complicated thing, but the status effect is really a big problem to stack. Yeah, those guys are a lot like the enemies I fought on the other boss I was just stuck on, and that you really just want to just rapidly do little hop attacks really quickly, really rapidly, and it continually pressures them. It damages them as quickly as physically possible, basically, and it like pressures and pushes them away so you can actually survive for a moment and operate. So that's pretty clean. That's the cleanest I could probably do that phase, and sets me up nicely where right now I have enough to get a heal in after taking some damage, and then also go hit the cocoon to heal again when I'm in trouble, which is a decent way to start this thing. I just need to really lock in and be ready, because I need to carefully avoid the poison projectiles bouncing around, and also just be, like, try to tell what, like, be ready for the tell for when the butt attack happens, which is what this guy does, I guess. They attack me with their butt, and then I need to either probably jump over it or run away very quickly, but I just need to stop getting hit by it. I couldn't tell for sure. Last time I indicated that the butt attack also does poison, but I'm not actually sure. I just knew I had poison and I didn't remember getting hit by poison, but I probably got hit by poison. It'd be weird if the butt attack also gave you poison, given how telegraphed the other stuff is to be being specifically a poison attack. Ah. Ah. Damn, good. It's a bad time to get hit. No! No. No! Man! Okay, it's fine. But fuck. I feel like I was fighting pretty well there too. Man, I just don't. I've talked about it. I know that I know my playthroughs get repetitive because I say the same things over and over again. But that's because video games are repetitive, and yet I have to deal with the same things over and over again. But I'm just like, man, this fucking shard mechanic. Just let me use my traps. I just want them to work like. I just want them to refresh. Just decide how much I should be allowed to use them in a given run, and then just allow me to use them that much forever. I don't like having a shard mechanic that incentivizes me to go farm, because I really don't want to ever do that. I especially don't ever want to do that in a playthrough when I'm recording. It just means a like off-screen downtime or really boring video of me grinding. Neither of which are ideal. Damn. This guy takes a lot of hits to go take down. These guys are on both sides of me at the beginning, which is a little bit of a problem at first. And they're flying, so it's, oh god, yeah, this immediately is messier. They're so much harder to control. They're not flying low enough, so I can't really consistently combo them. Oh, this sucks. Oh, and I broke my shit. God damn it. This is so much worse than last time. Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it, that's a lot of damage. No. Wow, that didn't hit me. It's such a huge priority just to not get hit by the green things, because I can heal. Not that difficult. It's not that hard to they're not that aggressively damaging overall, but you just lose your ability to heal for the rest of the fight in the roughest way. God damn it. God damn it. It sucks that when I'm doing down strikes like that, I get hit anyway. Like, you'd really hope that I'd have the tiniest bit of sort of iframe during the down strike, because the attack does connect. And I know that's like cheating in favor of, I mean, a lot of, it's not cheating, but like it'd be like deciding the conflict in the favor of the player, and it's up to them to decide whether they want to do that stuff or not. But I'm just like, it just feels so frustrating when the hit does work, but I get hit with my body anyway. Because your sword that you're attacking with is inevitably attached to a character that takes damage, and you're like, no, the down strike put me into their hitbox, so I took damage from attacking, and you're like, it just doesn't feel right. No, that wasn't a down. No, don't just fly into me! You prick. Ah, it's so rude. No. It's fine. It's frustrating. Man. I don't really have an idea what the best path into the next chamber is. Certainly don't particularly want to fight each time. Okay, that's a good path. Having one down immediately is pretty nice. No! This wasn't down. That sucks. Got a free heal out of that. Perfect time for a stun is when I have the ability that's going to give me bonus silk. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's not a bad boss fight, it's just a dick. You can tell the exact moment where I was like, oh, this is a good attempt. I might win this. As I started spamming the fuck out of my traps all of a sudden. I'm like, throw them. Okay, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Pickled muck maggot, okay. That's 4 out of 5. Oh, that was a good fight to find then. Okay. Okay. All that's left is Courier's Rasher, which fucking sucks, because I have to escort that stupid thing across the whole map. Damn. Alright. So now I want to go down. Okay. Okay, we're good. I want to go find and kill a bunch more cockroaches. And if I do a second pass through the bottom of this area, there should be enough of them to finish the quest, and then go back up there and turn it in. And then I'm ready to head out of here and I guess probably use the apostate's key. Gotta try not to use any more shards for a while because they're fucking expensive. Can't even reload my abilities anymore. Okay, I think I want to use the apostate's key and see what I can do, where that takes me. I also want to see if I can find any kind of shortcut for this courier quest, because it seems kind of unreasonable. I also might try that one platforming area again that felt unreasonable earlier. Where was that? That place up there, yeah. You like climb out of this coral chambers and there was like a place up here. That was like a diagonal platforming thing across a series of platforms that were like in a river. I've like gotten more platforming options, so it'd be a bit smoother, but also maybe more combat options or just wherewithal. But also it's just one of the remaining places to check out. Don't want to forget about that place. Not a good throw at all. Ah! How did he catch me? That was a weird interaction. Just 2 to go. Okay. There's one over here too. Not my proudest. Not really saving my resources as I said I would. Pretty wasteful considering these guys shouldn't be killing me. I think... Ow. I say that while they shred me. The grab can be a little hard to avoid, and it does tend to do 2 damage. There's a bit of a problem. Roach guts. Whew. That was a clean one. Roach guts and gold, that means it's the last one. Also the part where it says wish updated, it means it's the last one. It's funny, I feel clever for noticing that the last time you get the item, it changes colors to indicate you're done, but if it then does say also wish updated, then that makes it pretty clear too, doesn't it? Ow. This enemy's at such a disadvantage when you're below him. It's interesting having double jump here because it's just straight up avenues of transport that just were not. These are paths I could not take previously. Ow, you prick. He's... Oh! Let's just go down here. Oh, and heal. That's a genuinely annoying enemy. His projectile is such a prick move. Damn, good job, buddy. Team Cherry are just fucking geniuses at making enemies with incredibly irritating projectiles. Whew, that was a terrible way of doing that. Ooh. Yeah, they're just absolute dicks with these projectiles. Like, there's the guy that has the 2 darts, and you've tried to dodge the first one, then you're probably moving too early, so the second dart will probably home in on you in your new location. It's like, that stuff is rough. But then also here, like, these guys shoot a projectile that, like, has a scatter shot to it, where not only do they have multiple arcs that are physics-based, that are inconsistent and weird and scary to avoid, but they're persistent! You're like, fuck, the caltrops stay in the environment, so they have to be dealt with between each attack, and he's already ramping up another one. You're like, man! Actually, real asshole design. They're geniuses. It's evil. Oh, someone's carrying a delectable scent. Come to deliver us what you promised, Missy? Roach guts. Whoa. Wish granted. The smell, it's overwhelming. I ain't never seen so many roach guts at once. Benjamin, me old mate, get a grip on yourself. These guts still need cutting and cleaning and stewing. You got a lot of work ahead of you. Fine by me, Kroll. If it means such a feast, we'll be eating like they do up in the Citadel soon enough. And what about you, Missy? You'll be joining us for this exquisite meal? I'm afraid not. I must keep moving, and I fear the taste of such a delicacy is wasted on me. I was hoping as much. 2 can sing, but 3's too many, eh? Still, maybe this tool is enough for you to remember us by. A pointed weapon of me own making when I used to wrangle the muckroaches myself. I bet you'll get some good use from it. Tax. Like caltrops, basically. Don't know about that one. It's said that Moors used to grow a bounty of fresh food, way back before the Citadel set us about catching their fallen thread. Sounds right lovely, eh, missy? Always eating, never troubled by no grumbling belly. You're like a hatchling, Benjamin. So given to fancies. Now breeding roaches is what keeps us from starving. Dangerous work and not the finest diet, but we ain't complaining. Especially as more and more of them keepers are succumbing to the strange sickness. Only means more meat for us. Huh. The beasts outside and their masters alike are all ensnared by this land's silken affliction. You are lucky bugs to not have succumbed. The haunting? Oh, we's got that all worked out. Benjamin and me are a right pair of philosophers when we bend our minds to it. It's faith that gets you. It's all caused by being too devout. Yeah, or maybe not being devout enough. Or maybe it's safest not to think about it at all. We're all fine here, miss. Content-like. Perhaps it were time you made your way, eh? Yeah, be on your way, and thanks for your help here. Oof. Okie dokie. Well, that was good to find. Going back to Greymore, but going down's probably the easiest way to leave at this point. Probably sounds about right. And I very well may have an incentive to play with different tools, because I need to consider how I'm going to get the guts what I be needing. I need to do it without shards, preferably. So what stands out to me is that one of the things I need to gather is called shredded meat. And I'm like, don't I have a shred claw or something? Like as a base weapon? So maybe if I use that weapon, I can shred. And then I'm like, do I have a particularly stabby weapon? I'm just wondering how many of those resources I can gather with the weapons that aren't tools. Because tools are expensive, and I'm out of shards. I would prefer not to spend more shards. Unsurprisingly. Alright, we're back to Sinner's Road. I feel like I've never been over there. The top left. Let's go down and rest first. Hello. Oh, it's you, my favorite little guy to bully. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he ties faster than before. Big scarecrow. Nope. That's a half of a reload. I have kind of learned the ways of this drill, like at least against bosses, it's actually kind of a neat weapon to use. Miss Grown-Up has hunted much. I thought Miss Grown-Up has hunted much. So soon it's time for another venture out, methinks. I remember that. It's just the, you basically finish the quest notification and whatnot. Kunk. Let's go on a little adventure just to see how high I can climb here, because I don't think I've ever been to this top left area with these weird platforms. So I'll do that before I go to the other stuff, because I'm like, what's up there? I've got tons of platforming skill now. I mean, at least she does. I can try to keep up with it. Yeah, that's suspicious. What's going on? So there's a big slanted spike thing. Definitely go higher than that. Hello. Have I been here before? Passage to Sinner's Road? Yeah, I would. That's probably where I just came from. It's a place where you can just wall climb up there. That's easy enough. No. On the 8th harvest, send all of these things. Yeah, I think I've been here before. Very high, but can still get higher? Does the geography of this environment make sense on the map? Where am I? A big old wall of that stuff. I probably can't go through those weird chains. I probably can't climb over it on the right because there's like a ceiling of rags? Huh. Strange environment. Oh, almost landed directly in the spikes again. Alright, so let's try to make sense of this. I can go out the top left somewhere. That seems like a big deal. I don't remember going there. More spikes. Platforming gauntlet. Mm-hmm. Hello. Ah. Had to lean away for a moment. Where the fuck is this? Have I been here before? Hello. Oh, I have never been here before. What am I looking at here? Hmm. The Wisp Thicket? Where the fuck am I? Okay. That probably loops over to that door. Hmm. If that loops over to here, because there's just an obvious negative space here. Very horizontal. If it does connect over to there, then that could be the secret to getting the Bellheart courier thingy all the way up to here. Because I have to reach the meat guy. Or so I have to be able to make it to the guy that wants the 5 different meals. But I have 4 of the ingredients just in my inventory for free. But one of them I have to navigate up there without taking damage. So maybe it's just go through Grainmore and up through here if this happens to connect. I'm hoping so, because oh my god. Doing the blasted steps to get there. Like, there's already enough danger in the coral chambers with how aggro things are. I don't remember how dangerous that part of the underworks is. Hopefully you can just skip over. I don't know. Let's see what this sounds like. That's how I get through that. Wisp Thicket. The fact that it shows it now. Don't like that. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Wait, hang on. Yeah, alright. What? Why do I have a Wisp Thicket map? I don't know what to make of that. Shouldn't I have to buy one? Woo! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! What the fuck? Okay, let's just rest actually, because I shouldn't have used my stuff just now. I should have just rested since I didn't accomplish anything as far as I can tell. I don't think I'm hurting it, but they are hurting me. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope. Oh, another one. Oh no. Okay, I'm going higher. I can take me higher. Please go fuck yourself right now. Fuck me. What? Are you kidding? Bro, okay, I was at the top of it. So there was a path to the right over there. The question is, do I want to go back for my my rosaries. I have no idea how many rosaries I had. I haven't done a lot of rosary-oriented combat lately, maybe? Still could have been a couple hundred. Yeah, the map shows an exit to the right, which I missed at some point because I almost reached the top. What do you accomplish by reaching the top? Like, Metroidvania design often means that just every extreme direction probably has, like, something there in some way. Oh boy, having to anticipate and dodge every projectile. We just need to try not to panic. Oh my god, I'm panicking. No, I'm panicking! Oh no, the way that you respawn in this game sends you so far back! Can I go this way? Okay, that's actually the direction. Okay, well, let's just check out this place for a minute. No! This is your fault? If I kill... Oh, I touched him. I guess he teleported. Holy fuck, this is a lethal area. Okay. There goes my stuff. We can just never worry about my rosaries for the rest of the zone, I guess. Wow, what a fucking lethal ass scenario. You just die so immediately. Just leave me alone! The fact that they can attack you from off screen is so brutal. Okay, he's dead. I'm betting he did not. Oh, his stuff disappeared, which makes me wonder if he respawned or something. There another one? You betcha. Oh, 3? Oh, fuck, they explode big. Where is he? Oh no! There's a lantern, that's what's happening. Oh fuck. They're so precise at range. Oh god, he melees you. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Damn. So now I know about the lantern. I didn't know there was a lantern there in the whole mess. There's so many like fiery looking things in the area that I didn't even interpret that as being a separate problem. Okay, so try to fight him away from the lantern, so at least I'm only fighting his fires, because otherwise it's a lot of fires. You really have to run across the map like crazy, because the explosions are huge. And he also melees you, which is a prick move. Like, the attacks aren't enough, he'll just attack you directly. Knowing this game, his attacks probably do 2 masks of damage, too. Oh, his fucking body explodes! Okay. Wow, I'm still learning more things. I'm learning things as fast as I can even explain them. Okay. Just take the heal while I can. Wish your fires hurt you. Then his body explodes. Man. So there's a lantern ahead, which makes me want to run past it as fast as possible. But the problem, of course, is that I don't know what is next in the level. So I could just run past it into a horrible hazard. But I don't think I can hurt the lanterns. I just have to just avoid the fire as fast as possible. Oh, they curve. Not very effectively, though. Okay, so I passed that. Great. My favorite. Oh boy. Hey, look at me go. Cool jump. It seems kind of pointless. Yeah, okay. Jumping when I don't know where I'm going. My favorite part of this game. Okay, you just have to fall in, basically. If you were perfect, I could have just done a throw from one cliff to the other, but it'd be really unlikely. to do that without knowing in advance. Maybe next time. It's a mask shard. All is forgiven. It's completely worth it. One of my concerns is that I don't know where else to go for mask shards. Another, like, it's a little hard to keep a running total of what all the resources that I should be trying to buy with my rosaries. In particular, I just kind of, at some point, it's hard to remember which shopkeepers exist and still have a stock without going across the whole map to check them, but also I have to, like, remember they exist at all. I kind of don't remember what is left to buy and what I should be going for. And some shopkeepers are harder to check again than others. You're being very rude to me. I want you to know that about you. Alright, so now I can't even heal. Not that I was expecting to heal against these guys, I guess. Okay, yeah, this sucks. I want to do the throw attack to get around, but I can't do that very well because the freaking... No, no, please, 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 please. Oh, it's so hard to control where I'm going right now. Hey, an item. A bone scroll. Wow. That was worth it. Was it? Was it worth it? Fuck. Ow. No, I don't want to be back here. Okay. Oh, I think I beat it. I think I beat all the stuff. Good for me. Whew. Alright, so that's that part of the map. Let's go left now. Right sucked. Everything about right sucked. Like, right sucked so much. But I bet there's more on this side, because the name of the zone is the Wisp Thicket. There's probably more wisps. Oh, that's where I came from. That's fine. Let's just go back and heal. I didn't do anything yet. Okay. Yeah, it's chaos trying to get through there when you're like, please, please, please. Things are just kind of waving around. All this other shit's happening. You want out? You want? I can let you out. He's gonna go out there and wander the whole house and be like, oh, Andrew's not home. I let the dog out of the room again. He came back in during the break between episodes. He prefers company over not company, but he also does like obsessively... just obsessively thinks Andrew's right behind the door for hours every day. And he's not. He'll be gone for a long time. Ooh, shredded organ. Oh, because I killed him with the thing. Yeah. Ah, that's why I wanted to switch to the other thing. I forgot to switch to the other thing because I was in the middle of the thing. I keep thinking about switching stuff, but the fact that I can't switch whenever I want to means that I then forget. And then it's time, then I get to the bench and I only associate the... I primarily think of healing at the bench. I'm like, okay, quick little pit spot, quick stop. I updated my map and I've healed. And then I forget that one of the things you can do at the bench is change your loadout. And only there. So then I keep forgetting to change my loadout and when I'm continuing to talk about it for hours. Leave me alone! Ow. Wow. Those are full-on wisps, yeah. They're not... At first they seem like homing fireball attacks, but they genuinely like wander around with an AI and hunt you down. Which is rude. Big jumpies. Something machinery-like. Oh, special ore. A rare chance at one of these. A craft metal. Is this otherwise a dead end? This is part of some great machine, right? Like we've encountered this. The cauldron. I think we've encountered this stuff before. And it was similarly impassable because it's such a big thing. But yeah, that poor dog just obsessively thinks about nothing but where his owner is every second that he's gone. It's like the part where Fry abandons Seymour in Futurama by... Well, because he got frozen. Because because it's kind of a storyline technically being retconned into existence while you're watching it. Or just he just sits there on that sidewalk for like a decade until he dies, waiting for Fred to come home. That's exactly what Andrew's dog is like. Every second he's away, and it stresses me the fuck out that this dog will never think about anything else besides where his own currently. Oh no! Most justified tool spam in history. No, I still died! I don't want to change tools right now. I don't want to change weapons right now. I talked about it, but fuck this place. I do not want to fight through this place with an experimental tool. It's not a good scenario for grinding a weird resource. Okay, so getting back to where I died shouldn't be that bad because I was mostly just exploring a tower that I am otherwise done with. Ow! The fact that he shoots all these fireballs at me, but his little staff whap, it also does 2 damage is wild. Man, that was such good tool spam too. They were on top of each other, so I got so much damage in, but then I was just that close to dying, I guess. I get both of them with my little bit of a boomerang there. That's pretty funny. Okay. Well, those are bouncy bits. So if you can just quickly hop up there, you can escape them, it seems. Is there something up here? Ah. Damn, it's hard to jump in time. I don't know if they would have hid something up there. It's kind of hard to get your character in there. A compliment I can definitely pay the game is as hard and dickish as it can be. The platforming tends to not be janky, so if there's a thing where like getting to a specific spot feels janky, it's probably not how you do it. Uh-oh. So something's gonna happen. No, it's gonna be fire, guys. Oh, Father of the Flame. Maybe he's cool. Probably not. Is this the Salt and Sanctuary boss? Like, what the fuck? Am I hurting him? I don't love not being able to tell if I'm hurting him or not. The middle part doesn't seem to be hurtable. What? Alright, well, let's take a break. We're pretty far into the episode anyway. I don't know if I can hurt him or not. That's not fun to wonder about. Like, it's one thing to have challenges, but not knowing if I'm hurting a boss or not takes me back to playing like Resident Evil 5, where we'd shoot a thing 5 million times, and I'm like, is it working? Am I doing it wrong? And then he would just fall over and die suddenly, and you're like, oh. I'm not sure which parts of the fight were me doing it right or wrong, but I won eventually. Although, there was that one time me and Bird gave up. We just were like, okay, let's just use the bazooka and one-shot the boss. We genuinely cannot tell if we're making progress, but we've been fighting it for 7 years, and it seems invincible. Anyway. Hot take, Resident Evil 5 and 6 aren't very good.